I want the music to be able to convey that it's okay to feel what you feel and it's okay to have those experiences. And I want people to be able to just find out who they are and be more themselves outside of a system that dictates they should be a certain way. My name is Faye, and I record under the project Meishi Smile, and I'm the founder of Zoom Ones. It's a emotive electronic music label based in LA. I'm Japanese, Chinese, American, and I am 5th and 6th generation, respectively. I don't really identify with any specific gender, so by all means, society would probably deem me to be more so gender fluid. The latest video we filmed was for an upcoming single called The Dialogue Dazai. The lyrics detail about the last 3 months of protests and the notion that we can have these ideals in our lives, but are we going to actually hold ourselves accountable to these ideals? Are they just ideas in our head, or are we going to actually put these ideals into action? So to die like Dazai, that phrase is me not wanting to die myself as a deplorable person, and for others to look at their own shortcomings as well. So the video, it reflects some of those things, but mostly it reflects a transformation of gender identity and not wanting to die in a way where I wasn't able to be truly myself. Most recently, talking to a lot of my peers and a lot of fellow artists, I feel we all have this sort of sense of where is music going now. There's an existential question of who I am as an artist, or who we are as artists, and how do we affect people and reach people in a time where we're told by Spotify CEOs that we have to keep pumping out music because it will give them more money. And stepping back and being like, well, am I pumping out more music because somebody else told me to? I'm pumping out more music because it's an expression of myself, and it's connecting to people, and people need that right now. For other people to have a sense of authenticity is very important in a time where we're very forced to be these content creators, so to speak, and keep on pushing and oversaturating all this media that's constantly being in people's faces. I feel like music should be very much a political force and a physical force. To show one's body on stage is something that is playing a role in terms of how you want to be seen and how you want to convey yourself and how you want to inspire people. To be someone who is Asian American and to convey that sense of stage presence, where I feel like I haven't really been able to witness that many Asian Americans, at least growing up, being more performative on stage physically or being aggressive, is something that I want other people to be able to see and hopefully be able to come back from that show and instill it into their own life in various ways to be more confident. And people coming to these shows, I would often hear them say like, oh, I was very like antisocial before, and after that I met people with like a lot of similar interests and I felt at home, and then I'd see these people come again and like make more new friends. So it's always something to me that felt very humbling and honoring to be part of that experience, and I think it even reflected my own sense of trying to become more present and more sort of mindful of what was in front of me. The impact that I want to see at the end of the day with my music and my label is that it just simply reminds people who they are, that it reminds them of their child within, who they were before trauma, before being more enveloped in the system, to remind themselves of the joy of music and the transformative experience of that, being able to hear that and to see that, and being able to be like, this is who I am, to have your full potential, for everyone to realize their full potential together.